Hi everybody. How you doing today? I want to come on here today and give you a tool or a tip or a technique, however you want to say it, of how you can reclaim some of the power so you can feel more empowered within yourself. So a lot of my clients are talking about they kind of like revisiting their past and past experiences, past relationships, past jobs, past whatever, right? That they have experienced, they've moved through, and they're looking at it from a different perspective. And a lot of times they're asking, why did that happen? Why did I respond that way? Why? So I'm coming on here to tell you a little tip, a little technique. So when looking at anything outside yourself, or just looking at anything, and you ask the question why, that is an indication that within whatever you're looking at, you've given away your power. And you need to figure out where it was and take ownership of your actions so you can reclaim it back. So what do I mean? So basically, let's say, for instance, if I was looking at a past relationship and I would say, why did I engage in that? I just said the word why. So when we ask, why did I engage in that? Part of us feels that there's a victim, potentially, right? Or that we've given our power away. So I'm going to look at this. So I know I need to really have a lot of introspect as far as that relationship goes. So I go into re-looking at that past relationship and say, okay, so why did I get involved with that relationship? Okay, so it fulfilled something in me. The guy was giving me a lot of attention, and at that time I was really lonely and I really wanted a lot of attention, and so it fulfilled that. Okay, so I take ownership of that versus, he swindled me, he pulled me off my feet. No, I, willingly entered in that relationship. Or why did I allow that person to abuse me mentally, physically, emotionally? It's like, well, let's see here. Okay, why? It means I gave my power away there. Okay, so I was in an abusive relationship, so I can speak of this. Why did I allow that to happen? Because I didn't know better. Okay, I came from a family where my father was very abusive. So I just was hoping within my youth, being in that relationship, that it would eventually get better. And they would eventually wake up and they'd eventually do the thing that's right. But in essence, I wasn't doing the right thing. I didn't stand up for myself. And I didn't walk away and go, this is not okay. I'm reclaiming my power and this is not okay. These are my boundaries. So part of reclaiming your power, being empowered, is all about boundaries, guys. So whenever you're looking at your past or looking at anything, even the present, and you use the word why, and go, that is a clue that I've given away my power somewhere. That I've sat back and I said, I want you to do what's right for me versus me doing what's right for me. True. So really look at that and really take ownership of your actions and your decisions and your agreements and your choices. Because in taking, taking ownership of your actions, that's empowering. That's pulling your power right back to you. That's exactly what's happening. So take this time, whatever you may be looking at, and if you're starting to ask the question why, then look into, okay, so why did I take that job when I knew he was an a-hole? Well, I needed the money, okay, and I kind of abandoned myself because I made money more important than me. And I stuck with that job for way too long because of the money, because I was convinced that the money was more important when it really wasn't. It was me that was more important, right? So, okay, I see that now, and if I were to make that decision again, I'd make it differently because I want me to be more important than money, right? That's pulling your power back because you're taking ownership of your own actions. And by taking ownership of your own actions, you're also indirectly, you're creating those wonderful boundaries that is so, so important for everybody to have. So 3 things, maybe even 4. 1, if you're asking the question why about something that you're involved in or something in your past, that means you have given your power away somewhere within that memory or that incident that you're thinking of. Number 2, go in and really retrospect that whole entire situation and take ownership of what you did and decisions you made, and therefore that you are taking ownership, and now you're empowering yourself because you're pulling that back, going, I understand that I decided to be in that relationship because it was abusive, because I was scared and I abandoned me, and now I'm not abandoned me anymore, and I'm no longer scared. I'm ready to stand up for me. Now you're empowering yourself, and also by saying, I'm standing up for me, I'm not going to let this happen again, you're creating those boundaries. So 4 things. That is hugely important. All 4 of those things are really hugely important. So let me know below if this was helpful to you. So right now I have 2 positions open for anyone who'd like to be a client, to be spiritually mentored, to help you gain new outlook of who you are, who you want to be, what life you want to lead. If Spirit's talking to you and it's like, oh, I feel like I'm not really where I'm supposed to be, go, let's have a conversation. Let's get on the call and see if what I have to offer is something that you feel that you can benefit from. I have 2 openings, like I said, for 2 more clients, so feel free to connect with me. Other than that, guys, it is a beautiful day in Santa Barbara. I hope you're having a fantastic day where you are. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.